Welcome everyone back to your anime reviews, and today's anime happens to be Fire Force. If you're new to the channel, hit that like, comment, subscribe. Not only are we doing anime reviews, there's also movie reviews where I'm reviewing over the DCEU, and I'm also doing a little bit of wrestling reviews too. So just hit the channel, hit the like button, share, comment, everything. Let's get started. So the plot of this story happens to be Shenron is a third generation pyrotechnic youth who gained the nickname Devil's Footprints for his ability to ignite his feet at will, and was orchestrated as a child for the fire that killed his mother and younger brother Sho 12 years ago. He joins the Special Fire Force Company 8, which features other pyrotechnics who dedicate themselves to ending the inferno attacks for good while investigating companies 1 through 7 for potential corruption in their ranks. Shenron begins to learn that the fire that killed his mother was a cover for Sho to be taken by the White Clad, a doomsday cult behind the inferno attacks with agents within the fences of the Tokyo Empire. Company 8 and their allies oppose the White Clan while learning of their goal to gather 8 individuals like Shenron and Sho to repeat the great Charisma for an ancient being who manipulated humanity for that very purpose. As one of the new generations of animes that's out there in the world, I think this is a very fantastic show. It captures you day one, right? Captures you with the great Charisma and everything that happened post that, including everything that goes on, that continued to go on throughout the show. Learning more about Shinra and what he can do with his ability. You mix that in with we meet other pyrotechnics. And as him being a third generation, we can see the difference between third generation and second generation, which is a major big differences in between the show, which once again, I don't mind at all. I definitely enjoy everything about the show moving forward. There's only 2 seasons so far. You can watch this on Hulu if you want to watch this out on Hulu. Is another place you can watch it outside of Crunchyroll. Just want to say that. Um, I think the first season went good. I think it was a very good season. We get to build up to everything, and then we find out what's been going on and how everything's been going on. And then season two, man, I swear, I swear, like a lot of shows don't do this a lot in animes, but season two, they took the rocket and they just went with it. It was crazy. I'm like, golly. I said, man, so much stuff that's going on, and so much of the fight. The fight scenes are awesome. The storyline is awesome. Of course, character development is cool. I think one person, it's a female character in there to where she's clumsy or so. She's clumsy and she always end up naked left field. And I think a lot of people push back against that. But outside of that, she's like the only one that does it. Outside of that, this is a really great show, quite honestly. She's a fan service character, I guess, but she has a pretty interesting backstory and abilities. I just don't understand why she's fan service or whatever. I don't know why they make her a joke, kind of. So I don't get that part. I quite honestly, I don't get that part at all. But outside of that, like I said, this is an awesome show in my personal opinion. And season two took what season one did and just amplified it even higher. We had crazy feats that I think a lot of people sleep on. The funny part, funny part, getting into it wasn't even a debate. I found this picture on social media one time about who's the fastest character. And Shinra was in there, and Vegeta. I'm pretty sure it was Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. He was in there, and I was like, I said, nah, Shinra's the fastest out of everybody in this picture, and then Vegeta second. And the guy was like, "Oh no, you gotta see Dragon Ball characters. I mean, you see what they do. I know exactly what they do. I was like, I'm rewatching it right now on Hulu. Doesn't mean that they're the fastest characters in anime. That's what I'm hoping people when I do some of these reviews, I'm hoping that some of the stuff that sticks out to you guys make you want to go watch it and understand that while Dragon Ball Z started up shonen out in the West, it is not, and I repeat, it is not the strongest anime show in the whole world at all, 0%. Just because it sounds like and it seems like it because of how it's been pushed, there's still I don't even think. I mean, if you want to feel like that, I personally I don't even think they scratch the top 10%, probably the top 5% of anime, the true anime gods in my personal opinion. And this show, Fire Force, literally these characters are built to be fast. Spoiler alert, just in case you haven't watched it, but this is a spoiler alert real quick. Shenron, he ended up moving faster than the speed of yeah, he went faster than the speed of light in season one. So he haven't really got too much development. So you can imagine what he can do in season 2, to where he moves faster than a second. Like, it's really fast, and I don't think people understand. And then he's going to get faster and stronger throughout the series. Come on now, let's stop the cap, right? But they have been confirmed for a season 3. Don't know when that's supposed to happen. We don't know when that's supposed to happen, but we know they're confirmed for a season 3, so I cannot wait for season 3 come out and drop. The manga is finished, by the way. I'm not gonna spoil anything that happened in the manga or what we found out, but it's a good watch, good read. Watch it if you haven't watched it. Watch it. But that's the end of this anime review. Gotta take care of the baby, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.